You can recreate this effect in Blender in around 10 minutes. This is day 14 of recreating cool stuff I found online in Blender. This one was actually suggested to me by one of the viewers, and this is the original reference. And don't worry about being able to follow along. At the end of the video I show the whole node tree so you can just copy it node by node. First, set position on z-axis to get displacement, and use position to get texture coordinates instead of UV map. Set shade smooth and maybe smooth geometry. Distribute points on faces in Poisson disk mode. Set distance mean to 0.005 and density to just very high value. Instance cone on those points to preview how it's gonna look. Use align rotation to vector to make our instances aligned with the surface. Then, to replace the cone, model a few variations of the spikes. Apply rotation and scale and put them in a separate collection. I lowered the density for now to improve the performance, but for the final render I will increase the density again. Vector math, add, and use noise to give particles some random organic rotation. Animate its position and its W input, and then duplicate the noise and use slightly different noise to control the scale of the instances. I use one random value to control X and Y scale of the instances, and then different random value to control the Z scale of the instances. That way they are not squished or stretched. I use color ramp to adjust the easing of the noise for the scale. I save instance scale in the attribute SC1 to access it in the materials. And then in the spike material I access that attribute, use separate XYZ, and color ramp to make the instances that are small on Z axis transparent. I give ground material the textures and use position instead of UV map again. This is the whole geometry node tree I used in the final render, and this is the material for the ground, and that's the material for the spikes. And this is what we get at the end. But if you are willing to solve a little puzzle, you can get this result, using basically the same setup, just having small adjustments for the axis. Go create something, and I'll see you in the next video.